I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it.
It's the Warriors music. It's the Ultimate Warrior. It is. Look at that. The Ultimate Warrior. What is he doing? Is he going to attack Hogan? What is going on here? Clothesline.
So we got to talk about the end of the draft, man. Shout out KWESI. First off, cook KWESI, cook KWESI, cook, homie. Heavy, dog. I'm gonna give props when props are due, man. And like I said in previous videos, man, everybody had questions about KWESI. You know he's on the hot seat. Kevin O'Connell on the hot seat, dog. The new regime on the hot seat, homie. But this offseason, huh? This draft, bro. KWESI learned from his mistakes. KWESI learned from his mistakes, homie. Hands down, man down 1,000. Hands down, man down 1,000. You dig me? You get my drift, dog. Shout out KWESI, bro. Huh? Not only for the first round, you dig me, the first round maneuvers, but the whole draft. And I know people getting caught up in the hype. Oh, they lost draft picks. They lost the third round, the fifth round draft picks. Man, who cares? Second round, who cares, bro? Talk about the work he put in that first round. Talk about the work he put in the end of the draft, homie. Woo, excuse me. Y'all deal with it. Talk about the work he put in the end of the draft, homie. Let's just get into it, bro. Heavy. Let's just get into it. I had to come with a late night video, man, to give props to KWESI and the Vikings, homie. Even the Wilfs, man. You know me. I've been disrespecting the Wilfs, calling them big heads, telling them, asking when they gonna drop they nuts. You hear me? You hear me, homie? But I gotta shout out the Wilfs for letting KWESI cook, getting out the way, huh? Getting out the way. And letting KWESI put his greatness on display, homie. Let me repeat it. I gotta shout out the Wilfs, huh? For getting out the way and letting KWESI put his greatness on display, dog. Heavy, dog. Big SKOL head, man. Huh? Woo. Before I go any further, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling, homie. Bottom line, period, bottom line, man. On period heavy, you hear me? But let's get into it, man. So we're going to talk about these Viking draft picks. First off, Walter Rouse or Walter Rouse. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but if I do, it is what it is. Tackle from Oklahoma, you dig me? Now let us move. Don't know too much about him. Not going to sit here and cap like I know the man, like I know his game. No, didn't watch Oklahoma like that. But I know one thing, he's a big body. And if he can move bodies, it's all good. Once again, I know he's a big body. And if he can move bodies, it's all good, homie. Hands down, man down, 1,000, huh? We know about the depth chart. Depth is important, dog. Any position, huh? Period, dog. You need depth, whether it's tackle, guard, etc., etc. And the Vikings did just that. Now, Walter Rouse, now can he come in and compete? Potentially make the team? Yeah, he can make the squad. Anybody can make the squad, dog. Even a UDFA. See, people get caught up in the hype of the combine. Which round a player was picked? Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. It don't matter, dog. Kill that noise, huh? That's why you see players like Ivan Pace Jr., homie, UDFAs, true UDFAs come out and ball. Come out and not only earn a spot on a roster, huh? But be starters, dog. Be starters, dog. So Walter Rouse definitely could make an impact. Definitely could contribute, homie. Oh, we know position battles. We know how position battles go, dog. Everybody's going to battle. Everybody's going to compete, dog. Period. So shout out Walter Rouse and shout out KWESI for attacking them trenches. Now, is it guaranteed he will be elite? He will be a starting tackle? No, dog. But guess what? It could go either way. Just like any player, from your first round to your seventh round to your UDFA round, it could go either way, dog. Different scenarios, homie. But I love it because he's a big body, and if he can move bodies, it's all good. It's all good, bruh. So shout out Walter Rouse, homie, from Oklahoma. Hopefully he comes in, earns a spot, whether it's a starting position, he ain't gonna start. Now, if he's versatile, huh? If he can play the guard position, right, the tackle position, he got a chance to get in PT at guard. Questions about Ed Ingram up in the air, huh? Yeah. Questions about Ed Ingram, homie. Questions about the other guard position, right? So it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. So we're going to see how versatile he really is. But if he's not versatile, if he is strictly a tackle, he's going to be a backup. But okay, is it a crime? Is it bad to be Christian Darasol's backup? To be Brian O'Neill's backup? Hell to the no, dog. So let's get it. I'm just glad KWESI made a move to build them trenches. Trenches where the games are won. Homie, and you never know, dog. Next up, Will Reichard, Roll Tide full of pride, SKOL Tide. You know what it is, homie. Will Reichard, homie, best kicker in the land. No sugarcoat, no capping, best kicker in the damn land, homie. Yeah, best kicker in the fucking land, dog. Shout out Will Reichard. You know Will Reichard. I'm a fan here. Roll Tide. You know what it is, dog. So he's clutch, Mr. Clutch. Yeah, you can say he missed some kicks during the season, but at the end of the day, it's times when the team wasn't zoned in, and Will Reichard was the only one zoned in, baby. So shout out Will Reichard, Roll Tide, SKOL Tide. He's in the building, homie. Do you dig me? Do you get my drift, dog? Huh? Will Reichard, you talk about a weapon, how important special teams is. We know Greg Joseph. Get him out the building. Who he with the Packers? Get him out the building. The Packers are dumb. The Packers are ass wipes, trash. They gonna see just how bad Greg Joseph really is. Just how not clutch he is, dog. Will Reichard, one thing about him, I seen him with my own eyes, homie. You watch Bama games, you seen him with your own eyes, homie. He Mr. Clutch. He Mr. Clutch, homie. Huh? Everybody misses field goals. But what about the important field goals, huh? To tie the game, to win the game. Will Reichard is there. It's a reason he's the best kicker in history. What? No cap? Let me repeat it. It's a reason he's the best kicker in history, homie. Huh? Man, shut up, Will Reichard, dog. Vikings, great move by KWESI, man. Special teams, homeboy. All right, next up, Michael Juegens, O-line. O-lineman, homie. O-lineman, another O-lineman. Another part of the trenches, dog. Now, was he like a center, or what is he, a center or guard, something like that? All right, bet. I just love the fact they getting big bodies in the building. Homie. Compete. If he's a center, guess what? Put some pressure on Garrett Bradbury's goofy ass, dog. Yeah, no disrespect to Bradbury, but I gotta come real. I'm tired of Garrett Bradbury being soft, homie. I'm tired of Garrett Bradbury being super soft, homie. Hands down, man down. Step up, Garrett Bradbury. So I'm glad the Vikings drafted a center who could put some pressure on that boy. Dog. Big SKOL here, you hear me? 1,000, huh? Huh? Michael Juegens, though, man, like I say, if he can move bodies, that's all you want. That's all you need, huh? If he can move bodies, that's all you want. That's all you need, homie. We're going to see, though. Another guy, he could be a practice squad dude. He could get cut. He could possibly make the team, not make the team. You dig me? He could be a steal. You never know how it's going to go. Heavy, dog. Next up, Levi Drake Rodriguez, D lineman. Now, according to analysts, PFF, etc., he's a great pass rusher. He could be like an Ivan Pace Jr., except at the D lineman position as far as motor. Got a point to prove. You dig me? Huh? Got a point to prove, dog. Playing his heart out, dog. You hear me? Definitely one of them guys. Ain't he a UDFA, right? Fire them comments up, man. Feedback is much appreciated, homie. Period, bottom line. But definitely Rodriguez, he could come in and make some noise. He could come in and earn a spot. Not only earn a spot, what's the biggest compliment about him? His motor, his high motor, tenacity. You dig me? His heart. Maybe a little undersized, but his heart, dog. And at the end of the day, what can he do? Get pressure on that quarterback. I repeat, at the end of the day, what can he do? Get pressure on that quarterback, dog. That's what the Vikings need. Huh? The Vikings blitzed the most out of any NFL team last season, and they barely got pressure, homie. You dig me? It wasn't balanced. It didn't equal up. Now you got players on the line that can equal up, dog. Now, would I have liked to see them draft more in the trenches? Draft more solidified players that make an impact, yeah. But these players can make an impact, dog. But I'm glad KWESI took the latter part of the draft, huh? With lesser picks, but still made more noise. And if these boys contribute in any way, it's a plus, it's a win. It's a plus, it's a win, homie. You dig me? Heavy, man. So let me know how you feel about it, how you like the draft. What grade do you give the Vikings, dog? Is KWESI cooking? Did KWESI cook? I feel like the Vikings won the draft, dog. I feel like they won the draft, homie. What more could you ask for as a fan, right? What more could you want, homie? Man, we here, man. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes, man. SKOL Vikes. Roll Tide full of pride. We got the Bama boys on the roster now. SKOL Tide. Shout out my dog Bandito Suavecito, man. He started the whole SKOL Tide, man. Respect, man. Give props when props is due, homie. But you know what it is, man. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. Hands down, man, down 1,000, bruh. Like that, man. Woo! SKOL Vikes. Yeah.